big hit, Ring on Her Finger. She stood before God, her family and friends. It's fun bringing songs to the Opry that we've had on the radio because the audience is about as big as this. Seats 4,000 at the big hall downtown. If you've been to the Ryman Theater, the Ryman only seats about 1,500, and that's kind of a venue for all different kinds of genres. But the Opry, it's all about country music. Here y'all. Our old car is turned 80,000 miles. Tell me all I've done for you, 'cause I've known all along. I owe you, and I say you've been hurt enough. Try not to always make it easy. I'll tell you a quick story. There are two grandmothers sitting on a park bench. First grandmother turns to the second grandmother. She says, "We've done very well in our life. And every special holiday, birthday, and Christmas alike, we write our 3 grandchildren a special check." And she said, "It's disappointing because they live close enough by, they could come over, but they don't. They never say thank you. You know, even with cell phones today, you think to send me a text, something, nothing." The second grandmother says, "Yeah, that is very disappointing." She said, "We've done very well in our life as well. And we have 2 grandchildren that live close by. And every special holiday, birthday, and Christmas, we write them a substantial check. And within 2 weeks, they come by the house, we play cards, they give me a big hug and say thank you." The first grandmother says, "What do you do different?" She says, "I don't sign the check." Please come to Boston for the springtime. Staying here with some friends and they got lots of... You know what I am and what I do. I am American. I believe in America. And the songs that I have sang over the past 40 years, many of them talk about being proud of who we are as Americans, no matter where we live in the 50 states. So, without further ado, there's no sense waiting any longer. I'd like to sing the song for you that made me famous. Here it is. McDonald's and you, hey McDonald's and you, fresh scrambled eggs, sausage, hotcakes, juice and coffee too, just like sunshine every morning. Oh, McDonald's and you. I know this is a friendly place. Everybody's sitting on the grass and having a good time. I'm sure you are. If there's somebody right near you don't know, just reach over and shake their hand real quick, okay? We're going to do a song that means holding a good hand. This is one of our hits from Capital Nashville. Come on, help me out. They say love is a gamble, you can win or lose. Well, not help me queen the day I found you. I can take the bad times when you wrap your love around me. Sang on my salute to the Music 40 special that aired tonight on Newsmax. When we were touring with the Oakley Boys, and we did that for about 10 years, now we're back touring with Alabama again. You know who Alabama is, right? They've been really good. We were their opening act for 2.5 years, 20 years ago, and now we're doing it again. It's fun reliving that time and visiting all the country music fans from coast to coast. Touring with the Oakley Boys was fun. As a matter of fact, this song I'll play you now went #1 while we were touring with the Oaks in 1986. I would pick and we would sing to the rhythm Give me time and I can make it on my own. One of the hardest things is when a soldier is wounded. And we have a mission that we've been on for the last 30 years, building homes for our wounded warriors. We built over 220 homes in 19 states for our soldiers who have come home from this war on terror and wounded. So I know in an audience here, you have a lot of caregivers. When a soldier comes home, it takes somebody to watch over them, sometimes 24/7 in their recovery time. And so this next song is dedicated to caregivers, first responders, and paramedics. It's called The Wind Beneath My Wings. To our military and our president at the time, we were able to get off our knees. I sang 3 times in New York for the Firemen's Memorial at Yankee Stadium. I sang for the Policeman's Memorial at Carnegie Hall, and the 4th game of the World Series in order to let everybody know the red, white, and blue would not be taken down by terrorists. Here is a song that tributes Lady Liberty. To the sky. There's many forms of patriots. Those men and women who put on a uniform, like Toby Keith's song, American Soldier. The nurse that takes care of you in the hospital. The teacher that teaches your kids. Takes care of the children when the men are working, and the men that take care of the kids when the women are working. A patriot is somebody who loves their country unconditionally. No matter who you are in this United States, the only thing we hope for is that we can stop illegal immigration. Because the people that are coming through to kill you. We don't know who they are. Certainly, if we can do that, all the rest will work out. In 1983, actually in 1981, I joined the label at MCA with Reba McEntire, George Strait, the Oldridge Boys, and Barbara Mandel. We worked every doghouse, outhouse, and roundhouse in this country. My first time at Oregon was to Portland. I am not from Tennessee. I am actually from Sacramento, California. So as a West Coast, it was always impressive for me to come up to Oregon and Washington into the Canadian border. Because it's so pretty up here. I know why you live here. In just a moment, we're going to have the most outstanding fireworks. And I know you probably know that already. But I wanted to mention one more time about our American Patriot CD that came out today. Universal Records has decided to make this available to the public because it seems like vinyl is making a comeback. That's what my 25-year-old son, My Country in 1983. It's on the first album called You've Got a Good Love Coming, released in 1985. So this is 40 years since I wrote this song. It has meant an awful lot to an awful many. 30 USO tours for the military abroad. And I sing it for you tonight in hopes that we all have this feeling of unity and spirit. America is the greatest country on earth. Let's not ever forget it. If tomorrow all the things were gone, I'd work for all my life. And I had to start again with just my children.